Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Wyatt, as you already know. Today we're going to be looking at a Rockwood Signature 2025 fifth wheel 281 RK model. This guy standing next to me, this is Dave.
What's up?
Dave's going to be going with us today.
I said, what's up? Does that sound cool?
Yeah,
that
sounds
cool?
Right, sounds cool to me.
I don't know if people say what's up.
Yeah, it's all about being cool nowadays, right? We got to have a little bit of swag. So we're going to walk through these with Dave. You guys probably already know the drill. If you've seen any of our other videos, show you the outside, hop on in, show you the inside, and just kind of see if it fits the bill of what you're looking for. So without further ado, I guess we might as well get into it.
We'll start right here in the front?
Yeah, we might as well. We might as well. Hopefully I don't look too goofy crouching down here on camera. But little front box here, so your battery is going to go up here. A lot of electrical stuff is going to go on up here. You could probably put a little bit of storage there.
I was saying, is it safe to store stuff next to the battery and all that?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put a whole lot of stuff in there. But yeah, you can definitely store stuff. Your battery disconnect, all those little features are going to be in there. So maybe just be cautious of what you do put in there. Right. But you can never have too much storage. So
speaking of storage.
Speaking of storage, huge. Huge pass-through storage. We don't have an open on the other side. But I mean, this thing is absolutely massive. And there is prep for TV in here. So if you guys do want to plug in a TV, you know, watch the big game while you're camping outdoors, I would highly recommend it. That's probably what I would do. And before I forget, this is 28 feet 11 inches long. So it's going to be shorter than even a long travel trailer.
I was saying, we got a big fifth wheel next to us that we'll see after a bit. But next to it, it looks smaller, but I'm sure once we get inside, it's going to feel pretty roomy.
Yeah, so we have a lot of people ask if you can pull it with a half ton. This is probably going to be one that you can pull with a half ton if you choose to do so. It's going to be perfect for maybe just a couples camper. If you're one or two people looking to travel nationwide, do a little camping there, I would highly recommend. I'd push this model to you. So LED strip under the huge awning here, and you will notice it does go the full length of the fifth wheel, which is nice, so you're not going to get wet if you got to get under the pass-through storage or something like that. So little details that make it nice. Frameless windows, very aesthetically pleasing. It's all about the aesthetics nowadays, as we know. Auto level electric jacks. This thing is pretty specced out. So you have anything on the outside, or should we just hop on in?
So I've done a lot of these walkthroughs, but it's been a couple years. Even just this handrail looks new to me for the past couple years. We've had the kind of fold out. This, I like it. Yeah,
little details, right? Like it extends. So if you're maybe an older person or you got some back problems or something, you don't want to have to reach all the way up here. So it does come out, you know, you can start grabbing it right from the bottom. And then, gosh, these steps. You can never go wrong with these steps. You don't want those older ones that are just maybe give you one or two fold outs, maybe shake the camper while you're getting out. So everything is very solid, even with the handrails. So yeah, 100%. Right.
So let's get inside and take a look. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So it looks like we're walking right into, like you do a lot of times, the main living area.
Yes. Yeah, so you will notice 281 RK. For those of you guys that are maybe just started shopping, pay attention to the letters behind it. So RK, rear kitchen, right? So we are in the kitchen and we're in the rear, right? It makes sense. So sink, you know, stove, oven, all of this stuff is pretty standard. Little details that do make it nice is they give you outlets if you want to plug in a crock pot, little things like that. Bar stools, there's outlets over here.
Let's show these drawers over here. It looks like plenty. Try to fit in drawers as everywhere they can.
Yeah, they even give you a nice sticker to let you know. Silverware drawer.
Just in case you've never seen a place to store your silverware, we're going to let you know.
100%. And Rockwood does little things, right? Like this is already divided, so you don't have to bring your own to set in there. It's not going to be all scattered throughout, so it's nice to keep it organized.
It's nice. It's nice. What size is this refrigerator here? Oh, 18 cubic feet?
Yep, 18 cubic foot. Pretty good amount of storage in there. I mean, you can never have too much storage, but 18 cubic feet is pretty standard for any fifth wheel that you're going to get. So you're really not going to get anything smaller than this or anything bigger unless you go to maybe a huge, massive 40-footer. So
press to open. Let me see.
You're almost there.
See, I make fun of them telling there's a sticker for silverware.
There we go.
I can't open the drawer. What did you press down? Oh, you press down.
Press down. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so pull-out freezer, and I do believe this is a dual swing fridge.
Oh, wow, that's great.
If somebody's standing in your way, you can open it either way. That way you're not bumping into
I want one of those for my house.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
Yeah.
It's pretty handy.
Let's show this freezer again, because there's the drawer.
Yep.
You get a little drawer here, and then spot down here for obviously.
Yes. Yeah, so it is pretty deep. They give you plenty of storage. But yeah, little details I always like to point out. The TV is facing the sofa. Not enough floor plans do that. You don't have to crank your neck or anything like that. So, yeah, TV faces the sofa, and it will fold out into a bed. So if you're two people that, you know, you have company over, you need to sleep 1 or 2 more people, you can fold that out, and you still can sleep, you know, 3 to 4 people in here if need be.
Awesome.
So
blackout shades?
Yeah, blackout shades. How cool is that, right? Massive TV, solid surface countertops, bar stools. I mean, more than one place to sit, and a 29-footer is pretty slick.
I like it.
Yeah, huge pantry here with the automatic lights in it.
And adjustable shelves. I like that too.
Yes.
Nothing's the same size anymore.
Yep. Or you can even take them out if you really want to.
Right.
But yeah, you can just never have too much storage in these things.
With an outlet inside here, I think that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Outlet inside, adjustable shelves. I mean, this thing is pretty sweet to be set up. More storage as well, and you do have the automatic, you know, LED strip here, just like your outside awning. So that'll always stay lit up. Outlets. Trying to think if we're missing anything in here.
Wow, you know something else that's fairly new to me that I've never noticed? How almost seamless this slide out is. Holy moly, I never.
Yes.
That's totally different than. Is that fairly new now? As far as
I would say for the Rockwood Signature, some models you still have to step up.
Okay.
But yeah, these are nice, especially with a taller person like myself. I mean, I do know you said earlier 6 foot, right? So so taller folks, you know, you got to step up, and then it kind of hinders the height, so you got to squat down. So it is super nice when it is that flush. You can still stand straight up. You don't got to worry about stubbing your toe or anything, because nobody wants to do that.
And I never noticed when I walked in. I didn't even notice that this. Obviously, it's slide out, but I didn't even notice because you don't see that.
Yep, and that should really be the goal for slide outs, is you don't even know that they're there almost.
Right.
So, yeah, I think we should keep moving.
Yeah.
All right. So, pretty standard stuff here. If you've ever been in a fifth wheel, all your controls: black tank, fresh tank, awning, slides, water pumps, that whole nine. Even your solar. This will come with 200 watts of solar. For those of you that will ask. Everything will be right here for it. So,
all right. So there's the shower. So we, again, I used to do this before. I'd get in almost every shower and talk about being 6 foot. You're what, 6'6"?
I'm 6'3" barefoot.
6'3"?
So I'm probably 6'4" with these big shoes I got on here.
Maybe I'm not 6 foot. Maybe I'm 5'8", and I just like to tell people. I thought you were taller than that.
But yeah, you still get a pretty good sized shower in there for how small this thing is. The shower is actually huge.
And you've got it's a good sized shower. And you've got this for, this is plenty tall.
Yeah, especially for the guys that are 6'7", 6'8", maybe. Right. You do have the skylight. And then you do get a seat as well, which is super nice. A lot of folks, you know, ask for that specifically, or maybe some older folks that do need to sit down.
Yeah.
So, very cool shower. And they do give you towel storage as well for those of you that always ask that. Some campers don't come with that. So
yeah, that's very nice. I've been in quite a few that you like. Where am I going to keep my towel? And
it's just it's the little details. Little details is why this is a signature.
That's good.
So
those are deep. These are as deep as the shower here. So yeah,
you bet.
It's a good bathroom.
Yeah. So master bedroom. So again, guys, I'm standing straight up. I'm 6'3", 6'4", as we've already talked about. So still get plenty of height in here. You will notice a second air conditioner. So I believe, so these are both going to be 15K, so they're all going to be ducted throughout the fifth wheel. So it will stay chilly, whether you're in Florida, Arizona, in the 100-some degree heat, you're good to go. TV prep, if you guys want a TV back here, go ahead and plop one up there.
I like the kind of mirrored, tinted mirror. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be a mirror, if it's just tinted and it happens to be a mirror.
Yes.
But I like that.
So plenty of wardrobe space there. They do even give you another drawer here for, socks or whatever you want to put. And then even more over here. So there's plenty of space to put your clothes, and there's even, 3 drawers here that you can throw a bunch of stuff in. So
and plenty of room at the end of the bed to change.
Yeah, plenty of walk around space. That's one thing. I love the east to west bed when they have the slide out, because it does feel like a bedroom. I call it the shimmy. You don't have to do the shimmy around anywhere. You don't have to go out in the living room to change. So if you do have company over, you're perfectly capable of doing anything you need in here.
We have storage under the bed.
We should. Yep.
There it is.
All that storage under the bed. I usually throw duffel bags or all those little things that you always forget about that you have in your house under
Right.
there. So,
Yeah.
yeah, plenty of storage under the bed. And yeah, blackout shades as well up here. And they do give you nightstands, and there are outlets for those of...
Oh, yeah, they're there. I was going to ask about that.
Yep, so they do give you 2 plug-ins and then a Type-C and USB charger. So even if you forget the block for your phone, you can still plug it in, which is super clutch. So
awesome.
I think that kind of covers it for the first run-through. We'll shut this here.
Yeah.
But yeah, do we go ahead and do the outro here? Might as well. Guys, my name's Wyatt. Again, this is Dave. You'll probably see him in a bunch of other videos as well.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, whether you like it or not. You guys are stuck with us.
Hey, don't. Oh, that you're talking about just me. It's like, daggone. I just met him, and he's already making fun of me.
But yeah, hey, if you guys like this fifth wheel, shoot us a call, 937-843-9000. My name's Wyatt, W-Y-A-T-T. If you hate the sound of my voice and you don't want to talk to me, we got plenty of other sales reps that would sure love to help you out. So, or you can get on our website and do a quote on this. You can even do a pre-approval application as well once you click on the unit, so we can tell you kind of what your odds are of maybe getting into this one. So if you have any questions, 937-843-9000. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.